vector stores. What is this, Nana? Vector stores. Why vector DB is hot? Specialized for full-fledged databases for what data, Nana? Unstructured data. Inherit database properties that create, read, update, delete, speed up the query, which is closest to the vectors. Organizing vectors, organize the embeddings into the indices. Okay, write on this. Why vector DBs are so good? Indices అంటే చిన్న చిన్న వెక్టర్స్ లాగా, ఇండిసెస్ అంటే గ్రూప్స్ లాగా, ఇదేలాగా. పాపులర్ డేటాబేసెస్, RomaDB, what uses, Nana? Bias. That is the mostly uses what algorithm, Nana? HNS W. Write down this. For these three tasks, we don't require the vector DB. For this one, vector source extend LLM with the knowledge. For summarization and text classification translation, we don't need the vector DB. Write down this point. Which use cases you do not require context augmentation? This point. Okay. How do you improve? This is most important. Listen here. How to improve retrieval performance? First one is we need to choose the good embedding model. Good embedding model. We can choose it from OpenAI, text embeddings, Hugging Face, text embeddings, Pinecone embeddings, lot more things. Okay. The storing strategy, storing of information. The storing of information, let us say you wanted to establish the connection between the documents, right? We need to keep a chunks. What is this, Nana? Chunks is nothing but some amount of data, right? What we need to keep one chunk, and there will be another chunks. What we are doing while storing the data, we will chunks the data. We will break it into the pieces, then we will store one by one, because we cannot store entire thing into the one go. And while you are storing this data, there should be an overlap between the. There should be a what we need to have, Nana? Overlap of words. These 10 words should be in a common overlap, so that it retrieves the data, and if any relevant information it exists here also, it retrieves. Am I making sense? Overlapping of the chunking will help you to understand the context much more better. Agree or not agree? Yes or no? That is what here. How to improve document storage strategy? Are split into the chunks. Question is this, right? Tip 1, choose the embedding model wisely. Write on this. This particular concept is nobody uses here. This one we are not using. Choose the another pre-trained model. We will choose another pre-trained model is the one, or else you can keep using the model. But ideally the globally here, right? The globally what we use, we only use, we most preferable was here writing economy. This one is OpenAI embeddings. What we will use, Nana? Here we will use directly OpenAI text embeddings, because OpenAI is been trained on huge corpus of the data, right? So ideally we use what, Nana? OpenAI embeddings. Ensure that embedding space is both is same for queries and document. Whatever you are using the embedding space, the query also should be the same, as well as it means that It meaning of that your documents are created using OpenAI. Okay, how this will work? How this works? How this will works? Documents embedding model, right? This word embedding model you store in vector DB. This is the input. What is this, Nana? Input. Query vector, right? This also should go to the this one. Then it should be able to fetch the relevant document from. We are calling what, Nana? Same embedding model. Is this clear, everybody? Yes or no? You cannot change your query for another embedding model. Agree or not agree? Nagalakshmi, understanding? You should have the both should be the same one. Write on this diagram. The latest all applications are this only. All your AI applications are now has been moved to this. Run, game changing, mood roll, run. Use the same embedding model for indexing and query. If you use a different embedding model, make sure that you are trying the similar. This will give you the bad result. You are different index base and your query is a different language model. You will get the what, Nana? You will get the bad results. Okay.